Good morning, my dear students. Today we want to learn from the third chapter of geography, that is human resource development in India. Okay. So first itself I want to tell you that we require various goods and services. What is the difference between goods and services? Good means the things that we can see, that is pen, pencil, bag, then whatever things we are using, all that is called as good. Service means the things we feel, that is the service of teacher, doctor, engineers, all its services. We need various goods and services to satisfy our wants. Our wants are unlimited, there is no limitations. So we need various goods and services to satisfy our wants. Okay. So for the production of goods and services, human resource is very essential. Even I am a human resource that is used in the educational sector. Okay. So what is human resource? Human resource refers to the manpower used in the production sector. Okay. So the making of goods and services is called production. Production is only possible with human resource. So human resource refer to the manpower that is used in the production sector. Then what is human resource development? Human resource development means the development of physical and mental abilities of people through education, healthcare and training. See, I am a human resource. How I changed into a good resource? Because I got good education, good training, good health facilities. All these facilities molded me or changed me into as my work is now possible in the service sector. All these facilities give nice training to me. Okay. So what is human resource development? The enhancement of physical and mental abilities of people through education, healthcare and training is called as human resource development. Okay. There are various levels for human resource development. We can say mainly 4 important levels for human resource development. First, individual take effort to develop their skill. Secondly, we need enough facility from our family. So family creates environment for the development of skill and potential. Thirdly, various institutions and agencies provide education and training. Lastly, the nation provides facilities for the development of potential of individual. These are the 4 levels of human resource development. So which are the 4 levels of human resource development? Individual take effort, family creates environment, various institutions and agencies provide necessary facilities for education and training. Lastly, nation provide facilities for the development of potential. So till here we learnt human resource development and its 4 stages. Okay. Next we want to learn about the features of human resource. Okay. Human resource having qualitative and quantitative features. Quantitative means in terms of number. Qualitative means the features that help, okay, that help to mold the skill. Okay. So human resource having quantitative and qualitative features. Now let's learn about the important quantitative and qualitative features. The important quantitative features are, okay, size of population, density of population, population growth rate, population structure, sex ratio. These are the 5 important quantitative features. Important qualitative features are education, healthcare. So in this lesson we want to go through all these features. So first let's start with the quantitative feature. Okay, one by one let's learn. Size of population. Okay, Size of population refers to the number of people residing in a country in a particular period of time. That means how many people are residing now in this moment. That is called as the size of population. Okay. Then, have you heard of demography? Demography means the study of population. We know the study of human mind is called psychology. The study of past is called history. The study of economic activities is called economics. Same like that, the study of population, it changes its structural aspects, socio-economic status, everything. The study of population is called as demography. Okay. Now, have you heard of census? Every country collects the information about the population, its number, socio-economic status, etc. about the people. That activity is called as census. In India, census is taken in every 10 years. Our last census was on 2011. The next will be on 2021. Okay. In India, census was spearheaded by Population Register General or Census Commission. Okay, these two agencies have the charge to take the census. You know, during the time of census, people used to come to our house and they may ask us how many members in your family, what about your economic condition, then is there any vehicle in your house, then the size of the house and all, like that many matters they used to ask. Our job matters, qualification, all these the government want to collect the record of all the data of its citizen. So that data collection process is called as census. Okay, fine. Then why the government is taking census? Because the government wants to know about the needs of people, what goods and services people required, to know about the human resources. Okay, not only that, for socio-economic planning, all these things government want to collect census. Okay, government want to know the data from the people. Okay, according to our last census of 2011, Indian population was 121.02 crores. In that 62 crores males and 58 crores females. From that, it is very clear that in India, the number of males are more than the number of females. Okay. Then, the census of whole world is with UNO, United Nations Organization. According to UNO report, the world population is 724 crores. In that, China is the populated country and India stands second. Okay. Dear students, a country can achieve progress in two ways. Either they can utilize the human resources or they can utilize the natural resources. For easier, I'll tell you that countries like Middle East countries like Qatar, Saudi, UAE and all these countries developed by utilizing natural resources, that is their oil wealth. Countries like China, Japan, India and all, they all achieved progress by utilizing human resources. Okay. So, in this part, size of population, we learnt many matters we learnt. Size of population refers the number of people residing in a country in a particular period of time. Okay. Afterwards, we learnt about the study of population called demography. Then we analyzed about census and all. Okay. Then next we want to learn about density of population. Okay. Density means the number of people residing in per square kilometer area. In India, all places are not equally populated. For example, if we make a travel from Kerala to Tamil Nadu, we can see that Kerala, all the houses are tightly packed. Same time, while reaching the borders itself, we can feel the distance between the houses is increasing. But when we move to Rajasthan or to the northeastern states, this space is further increasing. Okay, so we can say that Kerala and North Indian plain, which include Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and all, West Bengal and all these places are densely or thickly populated. Same time, northeastern states, then Rajasthan and all, it's sparsely populated. Okay. Next, we want to learn about population growth rate. Population growth rate refers to the increase in the people in an area within a specific period of time. That means the changes happen to the population while it is just like a comparison. We can say that after 1971, Indian population started to decrease. Three factors mainly depend on the population growth rate. That is birth rate, death rate, migration. What is birth rate? The number of death per thousand. Okay. Birth rate means the number of births per thousand. And migration. Migration is the change in settlement. Let's check how it affects the population growth rate. Think of the condition that when birth rate increase and death rate decrease, what happens to population? Birth rate increased, death rate decreased, then definitely population increases. Then just think of another condition that death rate increase and birth rate decrease. So the population decreases. By migration, what happened is that the population of one place increase, same time the population of another place decrease. That means it is a change in settlement from one place to another place. Okay, now let's go to the another factor, that is population structure. Okay, population structure is the age-wise classification of population. Okay, our population is classified mainly as workforce and dependents. Workforce means the people who can work, who all are working includes in the workforce. Then dependence means they can't work but they are living by depending the workforce. Okay. So my dears, the age 0 to 14 and after 60 is considered as dependence. Dependence means they are depending on the workforce for their livelihood. And the age 15 to 59 is considered as workforce. Workforce means who are working or who they all are eagerly waiting to get a job. They are called as workforce. Okay. So what is workforce ratio? Workforce ratio means the ratio or the percentage of workforce in total population. Dependence ratio means the percentage of dependence in total population. Okay. If in a country the dependence ratio increase, then the development of that country is very less. If in a country labor force or workforce increases, the GDP growth will be very high. Okay. Next we want to learn about sex ratio. Sex ratio means the number of females per thousand male. According to the last census of 2011, okay, in India sex ratio, it was for 1000 males, it was 948 females. That means the number of females are less and the number of males are more. Especially in the underdeveloped countries, there is much difference in sex ratio due to many superstitions and female infanticide. So the girls are often the girls they are dying in the small ages. So there is much difference in sex ratio. Okay, but it can be overcome through good education. And in developed countries there will be no much difference in sex ratio. Okay, so now we learned about all the quantitative features, the quantitative features of human resources. Okay, so I hope you all are okay with the quantitative features of human resources. Okay, my dear students, now let's move to the qualitative features. Okay. So, quantitative features. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.